Team Corelli Syncro 4, let's make this thing stronger and take it out for a bash. So in this video I'm putting the dual steering arm stiffener on there because I have bent the existing one. That's the only thing I've bent on this truck. We've got the front and rear bumper from the Asuga, the Corelli Asuga. Sort of goes straight on there, but you do need to buy some fixings. So we've got a 12mm and a 16mm bolt. So you've got the 16mm bolts in the front and back, and then in the middle ones you've got the 12mm bolts. So we need to change them up for 20mm, and we can use the existing 16mm instead of the 12s. And then you also do need these spacers as well, and you can get them all on Team Corelli's website for the Asuga. Let's get these on the truck. Let's take it for a rip. As we can see in this diagram, there is the dual stiffener, and that's how it goes on the truck. So that will stop these little end parts from bending, and that is the only thing that I have damaged on the truck so far. So it's had about 30 packs through it. It's an absolute beast. Right, so let's get these parts on there. Let's take it for a rip. Wicked. So we've got those bad boys on. So you can see that's going to be a lot stronger with that straight bar running through there now. We now have that steering linkage on there. And I did round a couple of bolts, but I've just replaced them with some exactly matching stainless steel bolts from Traxxas. Oh yeah. So that should make that a lot stronger. And that is the only thing so far I've bent on it. So first of all, we've put the Surpass dual motor fan on there. And Heatsink, which works really well. You do have to put it at that kind of angle because the body is that shape. I have whacked some holes in there, which does help the ventilation as well. Strengthen the body, classic. We have a 15 tooth pinion in there. Everything else is standard. It is starting to chew the center cups, so you can see there. And it's the same for the rear. Yeah, the outer ones as well, but also the rears are quite chewed up, but that has had quite a lot of abuse. And the fronts aren't quite as bad. They're almost absolutely fine, so you can obviously tell the back gets battered a lot. So we are going to be putting a wide boy kit on it, which means putting the Corelli Dementor hubs front and rear on there, and then I'm going to put some hub extenders on there. So that's what with the Traxxas sledge I went from that to that so that I can have these DeBoots back flips on here. And as you can see with these pillow ball style front knuckles, hubs, whatever they're called, that's not going to fit some Badlands tyres on there. So what I want to put on there, something like the Badlands version 1. I really like them on the Rustler, so I think they would be awesome. Just give it a bit more width on the tyre, a bit more size, just a slightly chunkier tyre, and a bit more. These are like a more of a street bashing tyre. Get some proper dirt bashing tyres on there. And then I already have the hub nuts because I did originally get them for this. It's got the locking wheel nuts on it, but for some reason they didn't fit, the thread wasn't correct. So I'll be putting the GPM, those red ones like that, on here, and the Dementor hubs, and then I'll be able to put some wide boy tyres on here at a later stage. We'll also be going through the suspension and whatever else needs doing. I'd definitely say the suspension needs a bit of a tweak. It's a bit stiff. So other than that, I've had to do nothing to this truck. It's absolutely wicked. It's had about 30 blasts. That's an awesome truck. Definitely needs a motor fan, especially if you're going to gear up, or else you're probably going to burn that out. Definitely don't give it full send on your first go. But yeah, awesome truck. The only damage I've done so far was bending the arm that was just replaced there. And then next up, what I want to do is put the front and rear skid plates off of the Team Corelli Asuga, which do fit straight on there, but you do need to get some other goodies. So you need the 10mm inserts, which are on the Corelli website under the Asuga spare parts, and then you need the 20mm M4 flatheads, because you can use the existing 16mm. You start with 12mm and 16mm. The outer ones are longer, and you can use the 16 in the center, and then you can just buy these, so you don't have to buy all the screws. But there we go, that's what you need. So you need them parts there, and you can use your existing 16mm hex bolts there. Right, there is the front and rear bumper done. That looks pretty cool. It's really sturdy as well. So they're still quite thin as well there. I think that's 3-4mm. Right, let's have a check. 4mm. 4mm thick, but I think we'll get some good protection from those. Awesome. Let's go for a bash. Welcome back to the RC tracks. We've got the Syncro 4. We're going to test the upgrades on it. Let's have a blast. So I'll just get the battery in. Probably not the best place to do it. Easy now, Mr. Jordan. Right, let's have a blast. Wicked. Make this thing go faster. I do love the DJI Mini 4 Pro. What a bit of kit. What a bit of kit. Right, let's have a blast of this. First jump there, look. Oh, helps if we turn it on. Straight into the jumping action. Ooh, didn't like that. Let's go straight in for the jump. No, too slow. Right, let's have a bit of a run up. Here we go. Nice jump. Bit of speed along the back straight. Whoa. Right, let's go get that bad boy. See how well the drone follows me. Always interesting how well it follows you. Hopefully it's on normal mode so it doesn't crash into anything. Should be. Couple of corner shots here. Yeah, what an epic truck. So, it's now got the 15-tooth pinion in there, which I think that speed's wicked. Let's hit this jump, let's do a decent jump. That thing is so cool. Watch out for them trees. So I definitely want to upgrade the suspension on this as well, because the damping isn't that reactive. Very cool. Yeah, it does land a bit nicer with these bumpers. It actually has a bit of cushioning. So yeah, you definitely need the motor fan if you're going to drive like a maniac, because it does get very hot. That was an awesome jump. Locking wheel nuts, I'd say you need them. Yeah, let's have a whirl on the other tracks. So I've had about 20 blasts on this so far. And the only thing I've bent is that steering arm. So now we've got the dual stiffener on there, that should be a lot stronger. So basically in this, it's basically a Hobby Wing Max 10 setup. It's really quick, especially with that pinion. And I put a bit of 20 million weight fluid in the centre diff, and I've made the front harder than the back. So the front diff is slightly stiffer than the back diff. King of the hill. So still for under 400 bucks as a ready to run basher, this thing is just epic. Ooh, that was just a stone, yeah. Easy now. Through the grass. So let's just check the temperatures. Even after all that driving like that, that's 40 degrees. What a cool bit of kit. Don't know what the drone's doing. Doing the same thing, isn't it? I do think my drone is sentient. What are you doing? Who are you following? Yeah, see, it's doing its own thing now. That'll do it. Carry on. get up there. I am just going to grab the drone box though, because I don't know what that thing is doing there. Clever stuff though. Little auto active shots. Cool. So it'll just do its own filming angles now, which is pretty cool. Where's the Syncro 4? This track is awesome, just everything here. Every time we come, there's different jumps. That looks mad. I don't think I'm going to send the Syncro off that today. Ooh, awesome jump. Awesome. Ooh. Moment of truth, if this takes off, I won't believe it. Well, it took off. Definitely a bit of a buzzy noise there though. Right, so I'll let you know how I get on with that. I'm going to have to use the DJI Care Refresh on that. That's done some really good filming as well, never mind. Highly rate that drone, what a bit of kit. Full review coming on that soon. But I best get this broken drone sorted out before I do that. No damage inside. Great success! What an absolute beast, guys. So, nothing broken on that truck. All them parts worked really well. And definitely takes them landings a lot better with those skid plates on. Let's have a look at the damage. Oh yeah, definitely used them. Highly recommend those bad boys. Right, so see you on the next one for some more upgrades. So the Mini 4 Pro did not take that very well. The gimbal came loose and that did pop back in, but we've got some bodywork damage here which won't clip back in. I think I might have scuffed that lens there, and looking a bit sorry for itself. We lost a rotor, but I'll keep you updated on that. It's done about 400 kilometers. That has been amazing. So it's about the 5th crash. Let's get it off to DJI and get that repaired. Right, hope you enjoyed that, dudes. See you on the next one.